What's up, everybody? This is the 8 to 5 Trader giving you guys my trades for today. The date is June 20th, 2018, and today I'm minus 52 realized and with a net P&L of 122.48. I had $64 in commissions today. Today I feel like I traded decently. I could have traded better, and some of my trades just didn't work out. We're gonna go over what we got. So I did do a simulator reset. I reset my buying power, my equity to 3,500 and buying power to 21,000. So at open, I was watching WBA. WBA made a nice little push down at market open. I was looking for like possibly a move down to the 200 moving average. Of course, that was very optimistic, but price action pushed down. I went short 200 shares at the the 5th minute mark after the open. Price action pushed down and it decided to squeeze back up at VWAP. I ended up getting stopped out. I think I lost, 13 cents on that move with 200 shares. I probably should have went 100 shares here, especially within the first 5 minutes. But after this push up, I could have added more. But I was looking to get in at this moving average, but this dropped down pretty quick, and I ended up missing the entry. But I came back after stopping out, went short again, 100 shares, and was looking for a bigger move, and then ended up not taking anything. Had I took 200 shares here, I could have scaled out or took some off, but right here I didn't take anything off, and I ended up losing more on that. So that ended up losing 41 bucks on both those two trades. Could have ended up being a really good two trades, but ended up messing that up. Should have took some profit, but it's kind of hard to do that when you only got 100 shares. But you know, SWBA, Starbucks pushed down a lot. I got the perfect entry right here after the first 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the 6-minute mark, I went short 200 shares right here. Got the move down to 54.71 all the way down to 54.27. I got what was that, 44 cents out of that. So yeah, I got 88 bucks out of that, and then I ended up covering because when I ended up covering, I thought the price action would squeeze back up from here. I thought we were gonna make a new 1-minute high. Price action ended up bouncing off of hitting this resistance point before it finally sold off again. So I feel like I covered a little too early. Normally I wouldn't cover it till a break of that non-moving average, but if you look at WBA, I did the same thing, and we ended up getting squeezed up. So that's kind of why I ended up covering Starbucks, looking for that same kind of move to the downside, but the price action just didn't hold. So I ended up covering Starbucks a little too early. But that was a good trade, but the price action did end up selling off a good little bit before it really lost steam, because you could even got back in here or here or here and rolled the momentum back down. But that's Starbucks. Then at Oracle was a little frustrating, but I'm glad I stopped out. Try to stop out as early as I can. I was looking for the move back to the downside. Price actually squeezed up above VWAP the first 5 minutes. Then we got to close below VWAP. I went short 100 shares. Then after the price action tried to sell off down to the downside, I added another 100 shares. Then after I felt like the price action wanted to squeeze up, I went ahead and stopped out. Luckily I did. The price action squeezed back up, so I lost 14 bucks on that. So I only lost 7 cents on that whole move. So really glad. I'm really proud of myself for stopping out here. Felt really good about that one. So that could have easily been a very bad day, but the price action did end up making a nice little move here at that time of day where the price action or stock started to sell off. I watched it around here, but I just didn't take it. I didn't want to lose anything else, but made some really good moves there. PTCT, I shouldn't have took this. I thought the volume was okay, but given my entry, I should have just waited for a pullback. I thought, we get a move down to the 50 right here, which did end up happening, but it was after I had stopped out. But I went short 200 shares at 35.01, ended up stopping out. Oh, actually no, I went short 100 shares. I ended up stopping out at 47, so I lost 46 cents on that move. Price actually squeezed back up to VWAP before eventually coming back down and then finally making that move that I was looking for. It just didn't work out, so I lost 46 bucks on that move. Then TSRO, I felt like this was a good move, but I was a bit too early. I was looking for that big push down through VWAP. I went short 100 shares here too, 45.71. Ended up stopping out 46.10. So let's see, that's what 29 cent, 31 cent, something like 39 cent. Yeah, I lost 39 cent on that. So 39 bucks. I got kind of a late entry, but the price action squeezed up. I didn't really wait for the close below this 9 moving average, but these two lines were so close, the 9 moving average and the VWAP, it was so close. But I was looking for this move, exactly what happened. So I got in too early. Price action did end up selling off to the 200 moving average right here. It went back up after closing below the VWAP, this gold line, it closed below VWAP, then it sold off again. So, you know, it was unfortunate. I missed the moves, but I'm pretty happy that I stopped out. Granted, these losses are kind of, you know, to me, they're kind of huge, I guess, for a small account anyway. But, yeah, I'm about to go study this strategy, try to figure out if I can make more of these type moves. Because I feel like these are moves where I'm really good at, these 9 moving average, 20 moving average trades. Like, I tend to catch these, like that close below the 20 could easily went short there. I saw that we were possibly going to close here. I went short here. Like, these kind of trades are what I'm trying to look at making my main thing. And I kind of felt like that right here using the 9 moving average, but it, you know, it just didn't work out. But those are my trades. Somebody go study some. Answer you guys' comments. So don't forget to subscribe, like the video, let me know what you guys think, and I will see y'all in the next one.